What's up, fam? Welcome back to Leslie's Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio zodiac signs. Hope y'all are well. Hope y'all are having a fabulous uh, week. What? Y'all, sorry. It's been a mess. My bad. This is part two. Make sure y'all go check out part one. I caught Snow singing on part one, so make sure y'all check out part one. And what was the other thing? I'm about to say something. I can't remember. Anyway, let's keep going. So the next card we have, we're going to clarify gambling. Okay, we're going to try to clarify routine and reaching out for. Oh, that's what I was going to say. That video from this morning, it was part one and part two. Y'all, I apologize. When I uploaded part one, I had uploaded at home, and I thought I had started uploading part two after part one finished, but I didn't start until I got to work. Do you know that that video stayed stuck at 2 minutes left of uploading for like an hour? For it had to be like almost an hour. Like it took. I had uploaded. I forgot what time I premiered it, but like I had started uploading as soon as I got to work, and it didn't. I was like, "What's going on with this video?" I had already started uploading it again because I was like, "Okay, maybe something wrong with it." So I hadn't started uploading it again, and then by the time the other one was almost fully uploaded, then it said, "Okay, upload processing finished." That's why I be apologizing to y'all. That's why I try to like upload in segments, like in parts, because if not, baby, these videos will never upload. I don't know it, and it can't. There's I don't know if it's the internet. I don't know if it's YouTube. I don't know. Okay, but I apologize, y'all. I be frustrated. I be pissed. I ain't gonna lie. I be pissed because I be like, you just you just gonna sit there and keep spinning. Just gonna sit there and keep spinning. Okay. All right. Anyways, let's see gambling. So bets bets on certain outcomes with little control over the result. Okay. So that could have been what somebody did. Like somebody betted on something, right? Wasn't sure. They knew something wasn't a sure thing. They weren't. First of all, let me ask. Let me ask this. Spirit, this gambling card, is this Scorpio? Like somebody feels like I feel like somebody made a bad choice. Like they might have rushed into something, thinking that this gonna be what it is, and it's not. The gambling. Is this Scorpio's energy? Yes or no, Spirit? Did Scorpio take the gamble? Yes or no, Spirit? Did Scorpio take the gamble? Yes or no? No. No, you did not. We got the Five of Swords. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, this could be somebody like being charged, being decisive, entrepreneurship type of energy. Yeah, it looks like somebody was trying to either like manipulate or like win at all costs or get some sort of victory at all costs, right? And they could have either humiliated you or humiliated themselves by doing this. Because we got the Two of Swords in reverse, which is now they're being forced with a decision to be made. Okay, because we got Five of Swords, Two of Swords in reverse. Like somebody, they could have sat in an indecision for a while, and now they could be seeing the truth. Ooh, yeah. Give it here. Okay. So yeah, now somebody could some sort of lies could have came out too about a situation, but it says like yeah, like dreams of hitting the jackpot, but often ends up with empty pockets. Like somebody could have really thought like, oh, this is what it is, you know. Like this is it. I can like somebody did something, and now it looks like they're being forced with a decision, or they're being forced to make a decision. They rushed into something, but they was like, this is someone who was like, I'm gonna take charge in this. You know, I'm gonna start this. This is what I'm gonna do. What happened? Because whatever this gamble was, baby, it didn't. That just says dream of hitting the jackpot, but often ends up with empty pockets. They thought that something was gonna be it, and it's not. What's this gambling card for Scorpio? Bad habits, drug addictions, toxicities, cock blocking. So somebody could be realizing that they have a bad habit, or that, you know, They could be toxic, or they choose toxicity. They keep choosing bad habits or bad behavior, or whoever this is very unethical behavior. Like it's like there could be bitterness here. This could be you, this could be them, but habits. You could be bitter. Like this is like, yeah, you got a victory, but cyberbully. You're being bullied online, or they are has suffered from it. Some of y'all, you could have got bullied, you know. There was something that you weren't for sure of, or maybe, you know, put habits. I'm just going to read it this way. There was something that, because it said that this isn't your energy. So this could have been somebody else that did this, but there could be a lot of tension here, because it's like there could be resentment. You could feel humiliated. You could be isolating yourself. There could have been like a disagreement. Somebody could have tried to get revenge on somebody, and it's like, what's the gambling card for Scorpio? What's the gambling card for Scorpio, please? Drama starter. Like somebody started a whole bunch of drama, played out, and it's like, or it's like, for what? Or this could be warning you, Scorpio, or warning somebody like, yeah, you can win at all costs in the situation, but at the end of the day, was it worth it? Like, was it worth it? Like, this is, somebody chose to do something here, child. What's the gambling card for Scorpio? Push, pull, power struggles, imbalance, stubborn, red flag signs, cheating, deception. For some of y'all, there was like a person that was this, that showed you that they couldn't be trusted. There were signs of cheating. There were signs of deception or something like that, and maybe you went into it, or this person went into it trying to win at all costs, like, no, I'm gonna get the win, I'm gonna get the victory. But what came with the victory? What was the price that you had to pay for that? You know what I'm saying? Were you really winning? Did you really win anything? Now there's like an imbalance. Somebody was being stubborn, or you were being stubborn, like, no, I'm gonna fight for this, I'm gonna keep sticking with it. But for some of y'all, some lies that came out about something, and now it's like, or somebody resisted some sort of change, like, don't do that, no, that's hot, don't touch it, or I wouldn't do that, you know, but somebody wanted control, or somebody wanted power. High value, the Empress, beautiful, sexy, abundant, confident. Say this is you, Scorpio, right? Like, say you did something. You was like, you know what, I'm going to win at all costs in this situation. I'm going to, you know, I'm going to make it happen. Maybe you did somebody's ego, right? Or something like that. You could have took some sort of loss. You could have went through some sort of betrayal because some sort of lies came out, or something came to the surface. The Two of Swords, with it being in reverse, now this is the truth coming out. Like, maybe for a while you were blindfolded, or you just kind of ignored the obvious. You know, you stayed at a stalemate because you didn't want to see the truth about a situation. But you could be seeing now that something was toxic. If this ain't you, flip it. Like, this could have came with a lot of drama, or this stirred a lot of drama in your life. Something like that. But you could be seeing your worth. You know, maybe this really taught you your worth, Scorpio. Like, don't be trying to win at all costs, or don't be being aggressive. Or this could be, if somebody did this to you, this is somebody realizing, like, oh dang, I shouldn't have did that, I shouldn't have tried to win at all costs, I shouldn't have caused that confrontation, you know, or I should have just surrendered it. Somebody did something for their own self-interest. Like, say this was somebody that did this to you. They was like, oh well, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna take this gamble, and I'm gonna hit big with Scorpio, right? Oh, excuse me, sorry. I'm gonna hit big with Scorpio, right? And then they do whatever they do, only for the truth to come out about them, for them to see that, you know, things are going to change. Like eventually you're going to find out, or eventually it's going to stop working or whatever, that somebody's going to see them as toxic. Somebody's going to see them as a drama starter. Like, again, an imbalance. But somebody was too stubborn to believe it. Like, no, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Like, you weren't going to see your worth. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody could have did this to you thinking, oh, Scorpio ain't going to see their worth. I'm going to play them, right? And you was like, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Who you thought I was? You know what I'm saying? Like, but it could be that. Why? I was just fine. Why'd I start yawning? Oh my God. I didn't realize it was that late. Okay. What's gambling for Scorpio? What's the blockage here? What was the blockage with this gambling thing? What was the blockage? Addiction. For some of y'all, there's somebody dealing with an addiction. You are either obsessed with someone or struggling with addiction. Get help. Okay. So somebody could, again, we got the obsession with the person. So somebody definitely could be obsessed with somebody. Or somebody could have addiction. Could have fits. Not being you. You are trying to project a perfect image, but it's not really you. Be yourself. So somebody could be trying to come off like they perfect and they not. They not. It's like, you know, we all make mistakes. I make them all the time. Y'all, forgive my stomach. My stomach's growling and I'm not getting up to eat right now. I'm just not. You're trying to project a perfect image, but it's not really you. Be yourself. So yeah, somebody could have been trying to come off like they perfect, like they all good, but we all go through shit. You know what I'm saying? We all go through shit. Hell, I know I do. I'm always going through something though. Never fails. Self-neglect. You are neglecting your own needs in relationships. Practice self-care. Oh, wow. So some of y'all, maybe that's what you need to focus on, is like, you know, yourself. Don't be neglecting yourself. Some of y'all, you know what this is? Some of you get into certain relationships and connections with people, and you could lose yourself in those connections and those relationships, right? You're more worried about pleasing the other person or making the other person happy, you know, trying to love the other person and show them like, look, I'm here for you. I love you. I care. I'm here. I'm showing up for you. And Spirit is saying you need to stop doing that. Don't neglect your wants and your needs. Don't sacrifice yourself just to say you with somebody, or just to say, you know, stop taking, yeah, bunny, stop accepting less than what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? That could be part, and you may not realize that that's toxic, but it is. Like neglecting yourself, neglecting your needs, neglecting your love, the stuff that you need to feel fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? In a relationship, like you come into the relationship, this person, they like to be taken out on dates. Okay, that's their thing. They like to be taken out on dates, or they like to stay home, play the video game, right? Okay, cool. And they want you to sit there and just, you know, spend some quality time with them sometime and watch the game. So you do that every now and then, you know what I'm saying? Show a little love, like, look, boo, I'm still showing up for you. This is what you love to do. I'm going to sit down, I'm doing it. You know, everybody, you know, make some sacrifices, compromise, right? But say they want you to do that, and then you just ask that, hey, you know, I really like hugs and kisses. And they do everything but that. And you don't get the hugs and kisses that you so crave or desire, you know, that you fiend for, or that helps you to feel secure in the relationship, whatever it is, okay? And so you say, oh, it's okay, you know, it's all right. I'm just going to push it down. I just look past it, you know, blah, 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 right? And then only to keep doing that, and then it turns into a whole debacle, you know? It could turn into that. And then you realize, what was the point of even taking this gamble with this person? Or, you know, there was no guarantee. Like, somebody, you could now be seeing the truth about a person, basically. Like, I've been neglecting myself entirely in this relationship, that I never was getting what I was, you know, what I deserved or what I desired out of this connection. It was just, if anything, was just a stubborn thing, you know. You could be fighting with a person or something. Maybe not being honest, like, I don't like this or I don't like that, you know. Maybe you don't like them to put their cold feet on you. You know what I'm saying? But you were just suffering it, you know, like, oh, they like to do it, you know. But in reality, you really don't like that. Like, bitch, don't put your feet on. I don't know. I don't like feet. I don't know. It could be something like that. Or, don't cheat on me. I don't like people to cheat on me. If you cheat, I'm leaving, right? And somebody does it anyway, and you stay because you're like, but I love him, I love her. And it's like, but that was your thing that you said, you know, now you're neglecting yourself because you want that person there, you know, and it's like, now you're being heartbroken because this person keeps cheating and you're not loving on yourself. I don't know. There she go with the light. Let me see. Clarify that self-neglect card. Clarify that self-neglect card. What's going on with that? Child neglect. Yeah, some of y'all, this has something to do with your inner childhood wounds or something. Like, you know, maybe, what's it called? A people pleaser. You could have been a people pleaser, you know. You didn't want to step on nobody else's toes, so you would always just kind of do what pleased the other people, you know, in your childhood. You didn't want somebody else's feelings to get hurt and stuff like that, so you would sacrifice yourself for other people. Spirit is saying don't do that anymore. It's not right. Do not do that. And for some of y'all are doing this with a person that has shown you signs that they're deceptive. They can't be trusted. They will cheat. You know, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Okay? Don't do that. Okay? That's toxic. But anyway, okay, this is part 2. We're going to go to part 3. Part 3, we're going to clarify routine. And then part 4, we'll clarify reaching out first. So, I'll see y'all in part 3.